Hello there and welcome back to the House of Selmy. We are doing a good job so far. I don't know if I want to keep expanding. Thornton is tasty, it really is, and so is Summerhall, but we won't be able to get that anytime soon. I'm going to stick Septon Jason into Thornton, and if he gets a claim on it, we might give it to him. The problem is, if I can keep the current lords in power, I will. House Catherine, however, does not like me. They demand vengeance. So we would want to replace them. So if the Septon wants it, he can have it. The problem is he's a Septon, so I don't think he can have it. We can't arrange him a marriage. So we'd have to give it to somebody else within the court. And Ector's been around a long time, but Dickon here is a good man. He's got a kid already. Well, we'll have to look into it. Oh yes, have some maids dispatched, or she can do it on her own. Now let's gain some piety and some health for our dear wife here. The Red Viper of the Water Gardens, eh? I hope your kids get claims. What is this? Thornton. Right, I've received news that Lord Bath has denounced me on several occasions recently, going to great lengths to blemish my reputation. Ignore his teasing. Or do this. Let's just ignore him. He will suffer his fate soon enough. 1,000 gold. Septon Jason has been leal and an able servant. Is that meant to be loyal and an able servant? Having successfully completed many tasks in the aid of the Dornish marches, it would be seen as the right and honourable course to reward him with certain incomes and grants. It would be, but see, I am a greedy man. Could owe him a favour. Let's say I owe him nothing. I'm greedy. It's perfectly fitting that this man be fucked with. Oh, I have a son! Another son! Oh, well. Let's name him after me then. Balon. Balon Selmy II. What a good man. Let's give him... he can be taught about pride. Now what is this? My spy master says some nonsense is occurring. Well, that's no good. Why is your husband trying to kill you? I didn't even put that together yet. Byron Karen, who has married into this lady over here. Oh, excellent, some gold. I do like gold. Gold is beautiful and terrific, and all other things good. I'll have to wait until I can get Dawn on my side. Then we might be able to push into here. They are defending against the Ocean Road. Ocean Road. So I can't... Yeah, we can't do it. We definitely can't. All these guys are attacking in their own little ways. Okay, well, Dawn has 11,000 men. The Stormlands have 9,000 men. And I have 4,000 men. So I could try to get independence from you. I can't. Why? Sub-vassals cannot declare independence from a liege who has de jure claims on their land. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Depose liege. We can depose him, but that's no good, is it? Why cannot get independence from this man? Well, that doesn't make sense. Sub-vassals cannot declare independence from a liege who has de jure claims on their land. Why? How am I meant to expand the realm if you play me like this, good sir? What if I was to simply get a claim on the Stormlands? I don't know if I could. The Stormlands... There are many claimants, including Ronald Bolling and Herbert Bolling. But they're not exactly easy ones to breed into me. You have a strong claim. Let's invite Ronald over and Herbert over. We'll start looking at what we can do with these Stormlands here. Ambitious for De Wild. Sure. And excellent, we do have the Bolling brothers. Are they not even brothers? Wait. Yes, they are. Okay, so you have a daughter, Mylena Bolling, who will end up having an heir. I mean, having a claim. You have no children as of yet. Currently the heir is Byron Selmy. We could try to break this betrothal here. We can't. Ah, why did I give him away? Because the Melinda Bolling, she's 5. That's the perfect age for him to marry to. Otherwise you do have a second son who is 2 years old. We can force through a claim to her, push her claim, and she will be the lady. I will stand by her, and her children will be of the Selmy bloodline, which could then see us potentially marry an heir into it. Right, you, let's arrange a betrothal here. Balon is my only option, but what if we could get rid of her? There is no way to get rid of her. Well, there is a way, but why would we do that? Oh, that is a real shame. Because we want to arrange this betrothal with him ideally, but for now we'll arrange it with him if we can. Of course we can. Good. So we will jump for that. Now what happens if your father is to die? He could yet have more children. He's not a very good fighter. If we push his claim, she is the heir. Once he's in power, he'll be a lot easier to kill. You still have 10,000 men, whereas you have 12,000, so you're still outnumbered here. Although it says they won't actually join me. But why? Herbert Bolling. I can't start a faction because I'm in Liege Law list. Well, let's leave that. Herbert. Shame that you're married. Start a faction. Herbert Bolling. Harwood. Harwood Bolling. Start a faction for Herbert Bolling. Yes. Currently I have a lot of men, but there's nobody else I could bring up. I could stop them from raising 2,000 troops. I just wouldn't be able to invite Dawn. And I don't understand why I would not be able to invite Dawn. Also, some of his strongest vassals, we could leave troops on their borders. Let's see who else I could ally here. Right, I do have this other son. Let's see if we can betroth him off to somebody useful here. Who isn't her. Estemonts. Giving me an alliance with Cape Wrath. She's a bit older. Let's go for the other one. I doubt the Estemonts will join. They are related. They are kin. But still, let's grab that alliance. Alliance is always useful. Still, nobody would join here. Also be important to do the right one. He has 11,000. I have 4.5. But I could raise my troops first. I could stick my troops on his capital, where they wouldn't be able to siege it. I could stop him from raising men. Let's wait on this. It's a good opportunity, but let's wait. What we need is to get into here, really. We need to push a claimant into the Reach. That is the much stronger place to go for. Right, what is this? There is another war. You, Stefan, are at war with... whoever these guys are. Mode Kalin. Great. My liege is neutral. The Dornish are attacking. So if I go neutral, I'm stuck neutral with you. And then that would... Wait, what? Oh, are they allied? Ah, well they are now. If they weren't before, they are now. So yes, I definitely wouldn't be able to get that to happen anymore. Well, that sure sucks. Then we can't go over here, even though I do have a claim on it. How do we get you to offer me a favour so you go to war for my cause? Renly. I wish to have a favour. Buy favour, 250. What is this? My lord, I've been the employee of Lord Edric. I don't need you. I have quite enough courtiers already, good sir. And there's tax nonsense going on. And how dare you? Now I could try and weaken his vassals, but that wouldn't work. He'd still have his amount of troops. Oh, Kellington! From over here, the book people. Interesting. And yes, a safe peasant is a productive peasant. Let's gain some prestige there. You've done some fucking laws, which I'm probably not going to like. I need a new bodyguard, and Dickon, you can have that job. Important decisions, yeah, just installation of claimants, but I'm not going to be pushing that. Also, I still have all of his kids in prison. Let's release them. Maybe then he won't hate me so much. If I release all of his people. No, still minus 100. I can, however, raise 8 men from him now. And another 200 odd from you. Okay. This castle is very slowly filling up. Claiming the reach. I should be claiming the reach. What is this? You would like to marry? Would you, Ronald Bolling? Marry as you please. Okay, apparently he doesn't want to marry. I do have Cassandra here. Let's give him her. She will do the job. And what's this? Oh. 10% chance of death. Well, I didn't die. And another new Lord Commander. This time it is Euron the Crow's-Eye, who is commander of the Night's Watch. Interesting for him. Fuck knows how he got there, and his son is his heir. So that's all well and interesting. Also, Eddard, you are blind. And possessed and drunkard and depressed. You're not having a good time of it, are you? And Rob is fucking useless. John is fat. Sansa is a dark-haired girl called Robin. Brandon is Rickon. At least they got Arya partly right. They got a name starts with an A and an R, and she's got the right portrait. But goddamn, miles off. Rickon doesn't even exist. Okay, Pottingfield, you say? Good old Pottingfield. He's got another one now. Good. Gain intrigue for Derwald. Derwald can become deceitful. We don't need deceitful people around the court. He's now honest. Very good. Let's give him an education in diplomacy. Well, that war's over. How interesting. So if we were to get rid of her, they would lose their alliance. Or if we were to get rid of you. You don't look too well. Let's keep an eye on the good sir here, and hope that he dies losing their alliance, because then we could potentially press the claim of Herbert here. Pressing the claim of Herbert will be a good thing. Well, since my brother would like a few of his own to... No, let's... Can I... that filthy naval not wear these lands? He's not. Can I not mention the wall? I wouldn't mind sending him to the wall. Also, Stannis is dead, and Shireen is called Artaria. This is a very unique campaign here. What was this? You would like me to support you in favour for a... Yeah, sure. Here comes from Falls. How strong are you? Because I wouldn't mind having you do something here. What's this? Find plots. No, I want you to join my faction. I can call it in. A vote, no. Sabotage job action, no. You sure you don't want to join my faction? Am I still in a faction? I am. Why can't I force him to join it? I thought that would have been the thing to do. Heighten morale and knights, of course, it's always good to heighten their morale. And what's this? Do I smash his your house? Who the fuck are you? I don't want to lose prestige. I don't remember taking money from you. What's this? You would like me to join your war against these lot. Okay, I accept. For the sake of prestige, if nothing else. They have 3,000 men, I have 4.5, but still, why would I want to go over there and lose people when I could just let him die? I like the idea of that better. Just let him die in his own little place. We are now rivals with the Catherine here. And I can't declare a war of hey fuck you. What's it called? The rival war. Acts of desperation. Yes, it was. Refuses outrageous demand. So Dick on noble title upon him. Grant of land? No, definitely not. We could pay him 10 gold. He'll be given a house and coat of arms. We'll do it. And he's taken bolling. You can't have bolling. That already exists. And I can't customize. Okay, I guess you are bolling. Oh, go you. Go you indeed. Oh, they switched, did they? Stokeworth's be thrown you name the Hawp. The Hawp is now Stokeworth. Well done you. That was a good marriage decision. Malaise? I don't want malaise. Cancer? No. I don't want cancer either. I want him to have cancer. He has got cancer. Good. I've got diarrhea instead. Fitting. I did have a stomach bug earlier in the week. What is this? How dare he? Can we just go to war with this man? Why do we not have the option to go to war to you know, fuck him up? Headache. I've had a headache all week as well. Jeez, I hope I don't die from this. Seek treatment, please. Very well. And... oh, short of a tent. I don't mind prestige. Let's go. And you're betrothed to who? Oh, fucking course you are. And he didn't do anything either. Bloody inbreeding. I owe her nothing. Do I really owe her nothing? Agreed, I should arrange this. No, I don't. I should give her something. If anybody gets something, it's her, because she is my spy master, keeping me alive. So I will forsake my greediness. Oh, for fuck's sake, I have cancer. How old am I? 47? Well, you got cancer later than my father in real life did. He got cancer at like 42 or some nonsense. Good, winter's over. And long live the Queen. I gain piety and prestige. Long live the Queen. As for this, he's not that good, is he? As long as you know what you're doing. Good, I do feel better. And I'm no longer on a journey. Very nice. Personal strength up to 4,500. Your personal strength is up to 16. Yours up to 17. But still you are allied. You, Ariane, are a threat to my plans. We must get rid of either one of you. If a boy were to take over, we could kill out the family line and attempt to push somebody else. What's this? Dangerous factions? These lawless. Increased council power? No! And they are strong as well, these not. 3,000 men. Off an on-aggression pact with Beric. Go on, Beric. Wise choice, Beric. When he wants to be on my council, he's not going to get there. He's not good enough. You could be a good marshal, but I currently have that position filled by a loyalist. Go into hiding. What? Who? Also a priest. We'll give that to Tristan here. Who's plotting against me? You are. And he's trying to join you. Valtris! Stop backing the plot, you. Nope. Bath. We need to deal with this, man. Bath needs to go. Durwald is now arbitrary. I'll lose it. Alright, Durwald. Kagran United. Sir Durwald, son of Sir Ector. Well done, Durwald. You made it to 15 years old. All as my ward. Should I take another ward? Let's see who we have. We've got Durwald, otherwise there is Richard here. Richard's... Yeah, I'll take Richard. Richard is the son of Sir Glendon, the useless man of the court. I'll take Richard. He can have a focus in finances. Also, my son, you don't have a ward. Let's arrange something for you. Assign Guardian. You can take... Kristen... Storm? No, you take Dennis. I'm sure he'll be a good fit. You know, Dennis, son of Davos, who died. Also, his daughter's coming of age will give her an education in diplomacy. Very good. Doran and Renly has broken down because his wife has died. Very good. Thought you would go first, but no, his wife. As for Balon, let's see what he wants. Also, what? Your betrothed is... Oh. Let's have a look at this then. You are at 17,000. Dawn would join me. We could press Herbert's claim on the Stormlands. Dawn has 19, so you're outnumbered, Renly. You are outnumbered. By my troops and theirs, you are very outnumbered. Plus, I could demand installation of claimant with troops on your capital, stealing away another 4,000. While I then attempt to mop up other units. No. I'd rather declare the war and then run into Dawn and let them deal with it. But not this episode. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you again for watching. Goodbye.